What is up, people? Half Slab Bacon back with another episode in Bacon's World. So, guys, we got the big farm done. I'm excited. Last big farm. It's working awesome. Check it out. These were pretty much empty when we started, and they're humming along quite nicely. I had a cart stuck, so I had some despawning of some wheat because I didn't know the cart was stuck. So, yeah, we don't have as much wheat. Just on a side note, guys, the melon and pumpkins is working good, too. And the sugarcane, I don't even remember where I put the sugarcane, is a little tougher to gauge because I think I brought like a row or something from the other. And I know I emptied it manually like 3 times before we even hooked it up to the system. But it's working good. It's working good. I just picked up and made some changes to the system, guys. So I wanted to show you because I derped up when I decided to start changing my stuff and things. Let's get ready for this. I forgot 2 things. I did get that back, right? Yes. Let's get this closed up. So over here, we had this guy, both layers were like this, right? Because we want the guy to look up. And the way he actually looks up is because he can see through the corner of the block. So while that works just fine on this layer, I had to change the other layer because in my, I'm focused on, this looking cool. I forgot one thing. And that is that in Unary Bits design, he's actually got an additional block, which I don't have in between the top and bottom layers. Dude, out here. No, I'm not going to throw it. I'll end up throwing them the wrong one. So before we had like the path over here. So he was able to see him through the corner of the block. And that was causing him to constantly focus on this guy instead of feeding the guy above. So we weren't getting potatoes. We were getting carrot and wheat, but not potatoes. So I came up here and I just flipped this around. So now this one on this layer is on the front instead of the back. So I had to go up and move that guy over and just change this around and square it off so we wasn't targeting this guy from the corner blocks or any of that. So that's really the only change I made. Obviously, I had this light in the center at the front and I moved it to the back because in order to get that light level, we can't have one right up in here. And I moved all these so they're all at the back on the sides so they light up our water. Yeah. So that was the one small thing. The other thing I completely forgot about, which you wouldn't have known because I did the stuff off camera anyways, is there is one problem, one thing I completely forgot about, and that is this. Yeah. I mean, I'll take some seeds for this base, but you can quickly imagine, based on how many stacks we have there, I don't need seeds really at this base. If I need a bunch of seeds, we can go to the jungle base and I have a huge stash there, right? Look, it's so good. Food is coming through the system. Dead mob stuff is coming through the system. Poisonous potatoes can suck it. They'll end up over there. You barely get them. I'll manually throw those out. But the seeds, we don't want seeds coming through the system because even if I take one of these slots I haven't allocated and use it to filter seeds, we'll have like 9-10 chests in no time. So I had originally planned to put a lava burner in here to filter that, and then I completely forgot about it. So we got to get that done because it's actually kind of important. And eventually I had mentioned it in the previous episode, but I cut it. we're going to take all these blocks on the side out, and I think we're going to use, like, maybe some moss cobble or something like that, you know what I mean? To decorate it and make it look old. But after we get this done, that's actually kind of what I want to focus on today, is a little... Let's start to get this area a little more prettified. Because I didn't want to get into the prettifying, because part of it involves, like, final layout over here until I had this farm in. Because really I knew this farm was going to... Seriously? Why is it getting stuck there? Okay. We can recoup it if we... Well, we gotta break these out anyways. So, yeah. Let's just go down and let's... Well, this has to move. So let's go ahead and start breaking all these, because all those have to come out. Because we have to extend this. Oh. This whole thing has to be extended to make room for our lava burner to burn the seeds. So let's just take all that out for now. We'll put a torch down. And then let's go up. See, I still got frickin' seeds. And let's shoot that. I wonder if it's chunk unloading? Loading and unloading? Oh no. Is that other guy gonna grab it? Grab the minecart! You jerk! Think I can do this without getting myself killed? No, probably not. It's not worth it for a minecart. Screw it! We've got more minecarts. We'll use more minecarts. So, yeah. Basically, we need to get some blocks down up in here. That's got to come out, because we need to extend it instead of having it go down. Oh, I should have... I'm already full of this stuff and things. What do I... Yes. I want a junk stuff and things box. Here. Take the junk stuff and things I don't actually need at said given moment. Hold on to that for me. That's good. I guess I'll let that despawn. It's only 5 iron. And we're going to have a problem here. We'll send that guy back. So what we need to do is... Let's just place that there for now. And shift click and... Crap. Crap. Let's get in here. And shift click. And do I have the rail? No, I do not have the rail. I put it in the thing, didn't I? Okay. Hurry, hurry. Before that minecart comes back here. Bam. Okay. Done. So... We need to get a burner in, like, right here, which means this has to come out actually farther than this, right? We need some spacing, so that's actually... We're going to have to take that down. Ooh. Yeah, no, we can't even have our burner touching here. It's going to have to touch over here. Is going to be the thing. So, because we can't have it touching our other redstone, right? So... Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear this area out, and we're going to put a lava burner in here with a filter for the seeds, and then we'll just extend this to go back down into the water streams. So because this involves a lot of boring, just breaking blocks and replacing them, I'm going to get it done, and I'll be back. Okay guys, stop me if you've seen this before. So torch here. And then we're going to take our observer blocks and go like, whoops, wrong direction already. And go like so. I just did that twice in a row. Derp. Go like so. And go like so. And go like so. Block here. And then we need the redstone dust. Bam, bam. Bam. And then bam to lock it. So Now we have our clock back in, the dropper. I moved the water over. I was lucky I didn't have to add a water stream because I was just short enough. So now we can tie that in. Let's just remove that block for a moment to our system, which is good because I'm pretty sure we're backlogged here already. So let's just temporary block. Boom. There we, yeah, see, we're backlogged already. Like, look how fast this thing is, guys. This is full of seeds. So it should be, and it's loud, I'm sorry, but it should be filtering the seeds into here. So now at this point, I'm pretty good to like fill this area in. And then we need to go over in this early direction and nope. That's got to be a good block. Beautiful. So fill this in, and then I need to come over a bit for a lava burner, right? So let's just get rid of that torch and fill all this in to protect our beautiful, important redstone. I'm going to square it off just because if I'm digging in the area, you know, it's just easier to manage that way. And of course, let's go up, fill in every non-redstone block so that it's a completely unspawnable space and it's protected. Bam. Okay, so that part's done. Now I need to, our filter's in, I need to encase our filter and set up a burner. So I'll be back after this annoying thing stops clicking. Okay, so I decided to encase the top in glass so I can see what's going on in here, because like this isn't just a basic clock like the one hidden underneath. This is like we've got lava and a whole bunch of stuff going on, so we're using obsidian again, just because I don't want to accidentally ever blow through this with haste 2. So now our lava's encased. And this thing should be collecting seeds, yeah, the whole time. So now we just need to set up our clock. And I had wanted to go out this way, but then we got that clock up there, and we really don't want any budding issues, right? Like, that's kind of a big deal, which is why I took this, guys. In case you're wondering, that's why I took this as many hoppers out as I did, because that clock's right underneath here, right? So if we put another clock above it, droppers are susceptible to quasi-connectivity and budding, so when this one's going off above it, it could actually power the one underneath, and then we just have a mess, and that's no good. So we need some redstone torches, we need some observers, and we're just going to break this to get it out of the way now. And I think the safest bet, we got our wall here. It doesn't matter. We're going out both directions. Doesn't matter how I cut this, right? So let's go with our block there. And let's see if we can make this as compact as possible. Like, I've still gotta, even if I put the torch on this side, I've still gotta squeeze our things in. I could put an observer below, right here. No, because then we have to go, well, no, yeah, we could do it that way. We could step it up that way. If we put like that, yeah. Beautiful. Sorry about the noise, guys. Yeah, actually, that keeps it pretty compact. Then we're barely going out on either side, which makes me all warm and fuzzy. Because, you know, redstone. Try and keep it compact, neat, clean, all the things. So then we really just need to go up. Shit. I mean, poop. Stuff and things. You know how it is, guys. There we go. Bacon does not swear. It's not family friendly. Shut up. Okay, so then if we just compact this like that. There we go. Now we have a seed burner, so we're not getting unwanted seeds. And then this wall, I think we can, in fact, continue. Because over here, it really only needs to go out that far, right? It's right up in here where it has to come out. Let's say to at least there. Yeah, I think we're okay with that, actually. Yeah, I'm more than okay with that. Put torches down for lighting. Just make sure all the things are lit. There. Got adequate lighting down here. Yeah, I think we're good, guys. That takes care of that. I mean, technically, I don't need this torch over here. Yeah, we're good. So then I can continue the glass right to there. And then I do have this walled in and visible for maintenance purpose just lost a block. Oh well. It's a thing. Yeah, go like that. Let's maybe just break that glass there. And then, actually, I think I want a half slab there. And I want that block there, just because I like the dot better. I don't know why, but it's a thing. Let's seal those up like so. Just so. You know, unspawnable blocks wherever possible. And then that's good. Now we should be able to ender pearl out of here. And grab our glass back and seal that in. And then obviously I got to do some work up in this area, like, you know, to try and clean that up a little, but that can happen at another date. That's taken care of. Phew! This wall, yeah, we're gonna like moss cobble it and stuff after we figure out, oh, the lag. The lag is real. Only when I'm recording though, guys, just so you know. I think I might need to buy a better video card already, just for Minecraft. This one's a year old. Okay, I'm gonna clean up and we're gonna work on some other stuff. Now that, like, that's done, I wanna start getting this purified. And that was kind of the plan all along, was, I believe I mentioned it when we were giving this some detail, was to get that started before we really finalize. So this corner up against the trees looking a little bit cramped, if you ask me. And we've got this section here that kind of scoops down. Like, where does it come out? It comes out up here. So I was kind of thinking we could use that from, say, I don't know, maybe about here, and try and slope that out and open it up. If we go from, yeah, say like right here, which is why we've still had haste on that beacon, even though at some points it's been a pain in the butt for me to work with. There's been a valid reason for it, and that valid reason is I wanted to cut back more of this mountain. And this is kind of just how I'm going to do it. Is we're going to go for manually shaping here. And we'll refine it after the fact kind of thing. Because we're too cramped up against that tree, and I really wanted to see how it was going to look once I got that in, and how much of this I wanted to take out. So it's definitely going to be a thing where we're shaping this out, and we're going to open up that opening over there, because that's kind of like the last major big build. We're going to do some other like builds in this corner where we don't have anything yet. But they're not going to be to the extent that that one was. As a matter of fact, some of them might not even be connected to our waterways. That portion of events might be done. So at this point, we're safe to say we can open this up so it doesn't feel as cramped, and it's going to lag because I'm recording and doing this while I'm doing it. But yeah, I like that. So if we cut out, say, into that corner and take all this out here, and then we can knock some of this back too, it's going to look much better. And then we can get on to detailing this a bit. Ooh, and we're going to get gold out of it. Sweet. I had to watch my pick here and change up soon. Thankfully, last episode, I didn't show it, but during one of the cuts, I went and did pick repairs, so we're not in bad shape in that sense. Oh yeah, that's looking better already. I like it. I like it. I wasn't planning on it originally, guys, but why did I only bring one stack of dirt? That was rather stupid of me. We got this stream that's coming down from up top there, and I don't know, we might try and keep that, like incorporate it into the room. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I still want to have a walkway up here, like going off into the distance, because, okay, first off, we need a village trader. Now, the village trading system villager trading system is a village, so it has to be 65 blocks away from that, right? So putting it up in here does not work. Also, we don't need it that close because we're not going to be trading with the die suckers. No, I'll turn my, there we go. There's a death. Haha, die suckers. We don't need it all the time, and we need it distant from there. So I'm thinking we'll take like this path here and work that all the way back and have a village trader way back there. I really liked that corner, the way we sloped it. I suppose we could still use that portion of the corner, right? We could just take all this out here. Yeah, because we need to open it up to back here at least. Yeah, we could do that. Something like that. Let's stick one of those there for now. And then take all this out. Yeah, and if we figure out a way to incorporate this water stream, we could have a bridge that goes up to that. Ooh, that'd be sweet. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I like that idea. Let's just make sure it's well lit so we don't have creepers. Yeah, I like that idea. Oh yeah, guys, I hope you're ready for this. Ready? Ka-chow! So yes, you guys can finally see, oh, I forgot to grab string. I'll do it off camera. I want to start knocking back some of these vines. They are a good part of what is contributing to the bit of lag we're getting when I'm recording down here. It's not the redstone, guys. It's two things. One is, for some reason, Optifine seems to be causing a major performance hit. The spiders kept killing my golems, which is kind of bothering me because that means I'll get guys like that there. Yeah, but it's the glass, and then it is in part stuff like the vines here, but now you can see what I'm looking at when I was talking a ways back about casting shadows and playing with the lighting in here, like how dark it is back there. Yes, it's safe. No mobs will spawn. You want to know why? Pressure plates, guys. You just make pressure plates. Technically, stone buttons would work too, but the pressure plates, like you all up there, all those dark spots, all that, it's all covered in pressure plates, but you can't see them, right? See, if I look real close, if we zoom in, you can see that I've put pressure plates up all in there. But in normal play, you'll never see them, so we can use that to cast shadows on our walls, which is what I'm super excited about. And then I got our bridge here. I don't know if this is the way I'm going to keep the lighting or not. We'll see. But yeah, I want this to go off into like more redstone-y contraptions. I gotta like work that out and stuff. But we're going to keep the theme with the bridges like we've got going over here. Mixing spruce and dark oak throughout the place. I want to play with our water over here too. We'll probably do that after we set up like our elevators and stuff. And I was thinking about it, I might even add another melon farm up top. We really don't need it, like production-wise. But, you know, we might do it just to kind of add some more stuff into that wall. But this is what we're going to be doing a lot of. Casting shadows and stuff. It's, yeah. And then there's other stuff we're going to be doing, like, where do I want to do this? I think here will be okay. Now, if it's a permanent structure, mycelium's okay to use. But if it's going to be one you're going to cut down, you want to use podzol because it won't ruin the block. Whereas mycelium, when we grow this, is it going to grow it? No, there's blocks in the way, isn't there? Yeah, there's blocks in the way. Screw you, dang it. So we're going to have to come out a block, probably. Yeah, I was too close by a block, I think. And I want to do stuff like this in areas where we're not crafting anything. Like, we'll break these guys just to be sure. I could have actually... There we go. Just for decoration, right? Just to add some cool decoration in the area, in dead spots that we're not planning on using. And then we can come in and we can take our bone meal and do stuff like this to kind of help hide some lighting. And then take our fences and just kind of go like, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not going to really use the area for much, so something like that. I don't even know if I would want it to come to a corner or if I would want to, let's switch back to our axe, or if I would want to taper it out a bit. You know what I mean? But you get the idea. And we can use those kind of tricks, like mushrooms especially. You can go all up in here and just go, you know what I mean? I love the way mushrooms look, especially the reds, because they do an awesome job of just adding a little bit of detail to an area. And some colors, like we should be able to pop, I betcha. If we do an F3, see, we got a 7 there. But again, you can use this kind of stuff to hide lighting. We can go, because we got a 7 there, we could go down in here and just pop a glowstone in there. And nobody's the wiser, right? Like, you're not going to see squat. So we're going to be doing a ton of that. And then taking our little extra flowers, and you know what I'm saying? Let's get the other red poppy up in here. There. Like, we'll be doing a lot of that. Like, that torch can go, and we can go down up in there. And actually, in there, you know what might even look cool, rather than going down a level with the glowstone, just right there. And that should allow us to take stuff like this out. And if we check our light levels, we're 9, 10, 9, 10. See, we're good. We're good. We're good. I don't think that one's no, it's not an issue. So, like, that's it. This area is cordoned off and just decorative. And as we continue to do that stuff, like, we'll start getting bats floating around, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it'll be awesome. I love it. I love it. Definitely looking good. And then another thing, guys, we're going to be doing a lot of is coming out and doing stuff. And this is what I was talking about with, like, and we don't want to do every block. We want it to just random. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It wasn't me, dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Because you got to remember two things. Mobs can't spawn on these bad boys, which allows us to be more liberal with our lighting. And it is really lagging my game right now. So I probably should have restarted. I was doing some stuff earlier, and yeah, it happens if I don't restart my computer, depending on what I had it doing before. But we can just kind of sporadically, and this is going to help as well with our mobs, our slime problem. Because the more of this we do, the less likely it is that those guys will be able to spawn in. And then just to kind of break that up, we can even take it a step farther. I didn't grab any. Dang it, Bobby! Dang it! There it is. And we can grab stuff like this. And stuff like our coarse. Oh, I love the coarse dirt. Coarse dirt's such a good thing to add detail. So is the gravel. Oh my god, yeah, there's something. My computer's trying to do something in the background. I'm getting mad for it. That's the first time I've seen one of these guys in here in a while. Go away. You too. I'm trying to get rid of you guys. Go spawn in the slime farm where you belong. Yeah, but we can throw, you know, some of this stuff in for detail like this, and just kind of randomize it up, and it'll let us be a little more liberal with everything. And throw one of these down there every once in a while too. Seriously? Stop it. Stop! No. There, looks good. And basically what we're going to do is we'll have a lot of details like that kicking around, and then a lot of spots where we're doing stuff like this as well, just to add detail in. That's so laggy I should almost stop recording. Yeah, it's gonna look good, guys. I'm excited. And main areas like this, I'm not too worried lighting-wise, because we'll have it fairly well lit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see? Like, I'm gonna end up doing a ton of this off camera. This looks like it needs one here. This needs to be broken up. Yeah, maybe... Oh, here? Then we can play around with it all day, you know what I mean? We'll have a whole bunch of stuff like that, and then we'll start doing details like that along the pass, and way more of this kind of stuff. Like, way more. The only thing you do have to be careful of when you're doing stuff like that is, and I'm out of ender pearls, well, not out, just don't have any on me, is checking up here, right? Like, we gotta check light levels up here. See, we got some 8s and 7s there. That's no good. That's no good. But we can, and I think this is bugged right now, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, I'm using a silk touch block, so it doesn't matter. What can I, yeah, give me that block. But I tried with a non-silk touch pick, and I got nothing. But doing stuff like that, that should, yeah, see, now we're good over there. So we don't have to worry about mob spawns. Anyways, guys. I'm going to do a whole whack of this off camera. In the coming weeks and months and that kind of stuff. I'm putting details in for trees and stuff like that. So you guys can see it all and see how amazing it is. But I really wanted to like just get a start on it today, because now that we got the major farms in, now we can focus on this stuff some more, which makes me all warm and fuzzy inside, because it's like our base is coming to fruition. So smash that like if you enjoyed the episode to help others like yourself who might enjoy the content find the channel. And if you're new and you haven't already, hit that sub button for more videos, peeps. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.